Thank you for joining us.
Hello.
Hello, great to see you. Hello, Kak Sarah. Hello, Kak Dewi, Miss Dewi. And hi, Kak Nisrina Aura. Kak Nisrina, are you there? What about Kak Claudia?
Hello, Kak.
Hello, how are you, Kak?
I'm good, thanks. What about you?
I'm excited for today's class. Thank you so much for joining us. And do you know the topic of our class today, Kak Claudia?
Yeah, I know it's like characteristic.
Yeah, that's true.
Yes.
It's about
Yeah.
fictional characters. Are
Fictional
you
characters.
excited? Are you excited about joining this class?
Yeah, can't wait.
Yeah, we are very excited too. Thank you so much, Claudia.
You're welcome, Kak.
Kak Emil, how was your day, Kak Emil?
It went pretty well, thank you.
What do you think about our class today, our topic?
Yeah, it's pretty interesting, out of the box topic.
Thank you, Kak Emil, for sharing your ideas. Hello, Kak. Who else? Kak Sarah is not here. Kak Vendra?
Yeah. Sorry, what is the question, Ms. Amanda?
First of all, thank you for joining us. How was your day, Kak Vendra?
It was great. Thank you for asking. I hope you have a nice day too.
Thank you. I'm very excited for today's class, and I'm so happy to see all of the Britzoners here. And seeing your enthusiasm makes me really happy. What do you think about today's topic, Kak Vendra?
About today's topic, I think that it would be interesting because I believe that everyone here, all the participants have their perspective of the characteristic of the topic as well. So I like to hear more often about the presentation from the conductor as well. Thank you.
Thank you, Kak. Hope you enjoy our class today. I see Kak Dwi Handayani. Hello, Kak Dwi.
Hello.
Hello, Kak. How are you doing, Kak?
I'm great. How about you guys?
I'm fantastic. Thank you for asking. Are you excited about joining the class today? What do you think of our topic tonight?
Yeah, of course. I'm so excited about today's topic because I think I've never seen this kind of topic in kind of speaking academy, so it would be lit.
Thank you, Kak. Hope you enjoy our class today and gain something useful from our class. All right, guys, before we start the class, I would like to share some announcement about Britzone. Maybe some of you just joined our class for the first time. I would like to share my screen now. Can you guys see my screen?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. Hello to all the amazing Britzoners. Welcome to our English community. Britzone is the largest English-speaking community in Indonesia. We are very happy to see you today. Thank you so much for joining us. So here's a little bit about Britzone. Britzone is a non-profit organization focusing on English education and young empowerment. We provide free speaking classes for those who want to improve their English skills and also broaden their network. And everyone is welcome to join us from different countries, backgrounds, and nationalities. You're welcome to join us without having to pay any money. We're also free of judgment. And all of us here, all of the committees are volunteers. So once again, thank you so much for joining us. And also thank you to all the committees for helping the class. We have 3 classes in a week. The first one is Britzone Speaking Academy or Britzone Tuesday class. The class is on Tuesdays and it starts at 7 p.m. This class focuses mainly on public speaking activities such as debate, speech, interview. And the second one is Britzone English Betterment Series or Britzone Wednesday class. It also starts at 7 p.m. For those of you who want to improve your English skills more comprehensively, such as listening, reading, writing, speaking, and also know more about scholarships or study abroad, this class is the perfect choice for you. And the last one is Britzone Fun Day class or Britzone Saturday class. It starts earlier at 11 a.m. We have various fun topics. So if you want to practice English in a fun way, come and join our Saturday class. Stay connected with us Britzoners through our social media platforms so you can get the latest updates about our classes and also our programs and contents about English learning. Follow our Instagram at Britzone ID and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Britzone English Community. In case you missed our previous classes, you can always watch the recordings on our YouTube channel. Don't forget to follow our Twitter at Britzone ID. And for Clubhouse enthusiasts, don't forget to follow us on our Clubhouse at Britzone English Community. And please check out our website, www.britzone.id. Also, we have Spotify. We share inspiring podcasts on our Spotify. So listen to the amazing stories from Britzoners about their journey of learning English and many others. And as a nonprofit organization, we need your support to maintain this community. You can support us by purchasing our products. We have many cool merchandise. As you can see here, we have t-shirts, we have sticker pack, we have tote bag, we have notebook, and many other cool stuffs. If you are interested in purchasing our products or knowing more details about them, you may contact our Instagram, our Britzone merchandise Instagram at Britzone Merch, or our Shopee account, Britzone Merch, and also reach the contact person, Rizka, at this following number. And we are proudly sponsored by the Library of the Education and Culture Ministry, or Perpustakaan Dikbud. You can sign up to become members of the library and enjoy various book and audio collections. And if you want to know more details, how to become a member and so on, you can follow their Instagram at Perpustakaan Dikbud. And as usual, at the end of the class, we're going to have some traditions. The first one is we will take some pictures together. So make sure you turn your cameras on. And also after that, don't forget to give us your feedback or evaluation so we can provide better classes in the future. If you, we will share the feedback link in the WhatsApp group. So we request you not to leave the group immediately. We will share the feedback link after the class and also the PPT and the documentation. I think that's all about the announcement. Thank you for listening, everyone. I believe you guys are excited about our topic today. And I would like to introduce you firstly to our first conductor. As you know, the 6 of us today, the PIC of Tuesday team will conduct this class. And the first conductor is Kak Dika Narendra. He will share his story about his favorite fictional character. So I'd like to say hello to Kak Dika Narendra. Hello, Kak Dika Narendra.
Hi, Amanda.
Hi, how are you doing, Kak? How is your feeling?
Gratefully, I'm fine.
Nice, great to hear that. Are you ready for your presentation?
I'm all set.
All right, let me share the screen. Please wait, everyone. I will share the screen first. Wait. Please wait. I'm still trying to share the screen.
You need a hand, Amanda?
Yeah.
It's okay, Kak.
Okay lang.
I will. It's a little bit late. Sorry for my device. Okay, I'm ready now.
Okay.
Can you guys see the screen now?
Hello.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, can you please slideshow maybe?
Okay,
To
I will
make it
try
bigger?
to.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm, wait ya Kak.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
It's all right. Take your time.
Okay, there you go, Kak Dika.
All right. Thank you, Amanda, for the preparation. Good evening, guys. My name is Dika Narendra. I'm the team leader of this PIC Tuesday team in Britzone 2022. So today the PIC team, will present the material of what fictional character suits you. Yeah, because everyone has the favorite character in the movie or the TV series, and maybe you can personate them or can personalize them and fit them to your personality. All right, let's move, Amanda.
Does it move?
Not yet.
Hello.
Hello, Kak.
Yeah, my name
Yes.
is Ibnu Siddiq. I'm from
I will try to share the screen again. I'm sorry for the inconvenience.
yes, I'm introduce myself. I want to learn English speaking.
Okay, Kak Ibnu, thank you so much.
Yes.
Uh,
I'm the
Does it work, Kak Dika?
now still the cover, yeah, still the cover has not moved.
I'm really sorry. There is a problem with my device. Does it work now?
Yeah, this is the second page.
Okay, thank you, Kak.
Okay. Here we are, the PIC Tuesday team. First is me, Andika Narendra, as the leader, as I've mentioned before, and then Amanda Larasati, Beverly Clarissa, Sofia Dewi, Eko Kusumo, and Irfan Jaya. Here we are, yeah, who will be a conductor for today. Okay, this is, here we go. This is my part, my material. This is my favorite character, my favorite fictional character, which is Optimus Prime. If you have watched the Transformer sequel, yeah.
I think there is a problem with Kak Dika Narendra's
Okay.
audio. Okay.
I'm back.
Okay.
I'm back.
Go on, Kak.
Okay. This is Optimus Prime, yeah. The leader of Autobots, the the protagonist, yeah, of the Transformer. It can change their body. It can transform from a big truck, yeah, to a big robot. Next slide, Amanda.
It doesn't move again, Kak?
Still stuck.
Wait ya, Kak. I'm really sorry. It still doesn't work, I think.
Okay, sorry, Amanda. Do you mind if I share the
Okay,
slide?
Kak. Okay, Kak. Thank you so much, Kak Dika. I'm really sorry for the inconvenience. There is
Yeah,
a
with
trouble
pleasure.
with my device.
Yeah. All right. Is it shown, the slide?
Yep.
Yes.
Yes, Kak.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. And okay, let's get to know Optimus Prime, yeah? Who is Optimus Prime? Optimus Prime is the leader of the Autobots, a faction of Transformers who are rivals of the Decepticons, the enemy, another faction. He is defined by his strong moral character and is almost always portrayed as the primary hero. Yeah, the main hero of the story, opposing, yeah, also the leader of Decepticon, the Megatron. All right, and then Optimus Prime also has personality as a leader. Yeah, he has a lot of strength, like strong moral character, and then excellent leadership, high decision-making skill, and brilliant military tactics. Yeah, because it is the leader, yeah, of the team, and it is very strong. It has powerful martial arts, and it has advanced tactical weaponry. Yeah, because it's like the general in army. Optimus is the leader, so it should be strong. It personalizes myself, yeah, because yeah, I'm also the leader in this team. Yeah, so yeah, I should be strong, inner and outer, inside and outside. Yeah, because its strength, like Optimus, it can run the whole team, yeah, to fight another faction, yeah, the Decepticon. And then Autobots is kind of good gang or bunch of good robots, nice robots, opposing the Megatron, the villain robots, yeah. And yeah, of course, everyone wants to be a good guy or in a good team. But yeah, like nothing is perfect. So does Optimus Prime. It has weaknesses, yes, yeah, which is too optimistic. Yeah, sometimes it's not aware for the enemy's strength. It was almost dead, like in Transformers 2. Yeah, but luckily it can be survived, so it can still lead the team, yeah, to fight the Megatron and Decepticon.
Kak Dika is missing. I think he has a trouble his connection. Hello, Kak Dika, are you back?
Okay, I'm back. That's all.
Can you share
That's
the
all.
slide?
That's all my slide. My part, and thank you for the attention. Now let's move to Sophia.
Okay, thank you. Okay, now I'm sorry, could you please move to the next slide? Next one. Yeah.
Has not moved.
Yes, it is clear now. Thank you, Kak. Okay, now do you know what is the character in here?
I know.
Yes,
You
I know
know?
it.
She is Princess
What is
Jasmine.
the Right, thank you. Thanks for answering. Okay, so my favorite character is Princess Jasmine. As you know, that Princess Jasmine, she's a fictional character who appears in Walt Disney in 1992. So it was similar to what I was born. And Jasmine is the spirited daughter of the Sultan who has grown weary of her life of palace confinement. So it's despite an age-old law stipulating that the princess must marry a prince in time for her upcoming birthday. And she just like opposed that and became rebellious. And then Jasmine is determined to marry someone she loves, which is Aladdin, we know, as opposed to what he owns. And unlike most of Disney princesses, Jasmine is a supporting character in her own film, Aladdin. She is not the main character. The main one is Aladdin, we know. And Jasmine is just a supporting character and taking the secondary role of the love interest of Aladdin. Okay. Could you please go to the next slide? Okay, thank you. Okay, number one, why I love Jasmine, and it was based on Jasmine personality. The first one, to Jasmine, love is equal and has no class because Jasmine has a belief system that is rooted in civil rights and abolishment of the class systems, and that is seen on how she attentively paid attention to commoner. And it is for me, to my perspective, I really love this, and then I try my best to implement in my life. And yeah, Jasmine is quite a role model for me as a fictional character. And then number two, Jasmine wants independence and happiness, and she is not afraid of speaking truth to power, because we know that she is the independent and rebellious princess of Agrabah, a Middle Eastern kingdom ruled by her father, the Sultan. We know the short the short parents as the future sultana. So Jasmine has a strong sense of obligation to her kingdom. And because of outdated laws, however, she was forbidden to go beyond the palace walls, and then she is forced to follow unjust practices. But she is refusing to be treated like a sheltered object, and Jasmine desperately aspires to diverge from her societal confines to live a life where she is free to make her own choice. And it is quite the same like personality as me, because I'm quite rebellious, but yeah, maybe on my appearance I don't seem like that, but I'm quite rebellious. So when my parents say that I should be at home, but I want to work, so I have to go outside, something like that. But being rebellious in a good way, not in a bad way, guys. So okay, and then number three, Jasmine has a pet tiger because she values the wild side of life. Because as you know, like Chitato said, life is never flat. And originally, the complementary character to Jasmine's court was going to be a handmaiden and not a pet tiger. The doting handmaiden character was replaced by Raja, the pet tiger. But we see that in I'm sorry, I mean that we saw in the live action there's a handmaiden and there's Raja there. So Raja is quite not is being irreplaceable as a character. And this is worth noting because Jasmine is considered a supporting character in Aladdin. And Aladdin, we know, is a high comedy, and she is not a central character like another Disney princesses in their respective films. So therefore, the producers wanted to put more focus on Jasmine when she did have her scenes. And to me, personally, I think Raja like represents the wild side of life because as we know, the tiger can be cute, can be like funny, making funny faces, something like that. But sometimes it can be like it can be mad, angry, and so on and so forth. So it's like the wave of life is like the wild side of life, like Chitato said. Okay. So I think that's all for me. For my slide. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Kak Sophia, for sharing your stories about Jasmine. Now let's listen to Kak Beverly's favorite character. It's Hermione Granger from Harry Potter. Kak Beverly, the stage is yours.
All right. Oh my God, thank you so much, Amanda, for passing the stage to me. And now it's my turn. I'm really sorry for being late person today. And now I'm going to tell you about one of my favorite characters. It's Hermione. I believe that you are pretty familiar with Harry Potter because it's quite really blockbuster films according to our age. Just a brief story about the background why finally I found out Hermione as my character, because when this topic just came up around our Tuesday team, it's pretty tough for me to find the suitable one for me to represent about my personality. So here, a fun fact about Hermione, the first one, according to her name. Hermione means the mythology and culture, and has known the communication between gods and also goddess. And also the second one, I believe it's kind of debatable between us in here because sometimes it's pretty tough to pronounce, how to pronounce correctly Hermione, right? And Hermione is kind of person that is always complaining when her friends try to pronounce incorrectly. For example, it's Leviosa, not Leviosa. This is pretty quite common, I believe, that among us in here. And also don't blame yourself if you haven't been saying it right, because you are totally correct right now how to pronounce Hermione. All right, going to the next slide. Okay, so Hermione mirrors her character in real life, which means Emma Watson, because Watson loves school, learning, and also making a difference. And the last about choosing career, what it is written here, because as we know that Hermione is such a bright spirited person in Harry Potter series, so that she could grow up to do anything she wanted. But instead of going the safe road, Hermione was known for working towards liberating all the house. Go to the next slide. All right, I believe there's only a little part of Hermione that represents my characters. The first one, she is fond of reading books. So when I was scrolling on the internet, I just typed a character that likes reading books because I'm into reading. And then the second one, she is always very logical it's kind of, yeah, I'm pretty sure that I'm a logical person. And the last one, she always keeps her attention focused on the job that must be done. So when I was working, when I'm working or even studying, I just try to put away my phone or even try to turn off my phone. Also, she has negative characters. The first one, she level-headed, and also greatest fear is academic failure. When I was a kid and also when I was at school, I was frightened to get bad marks. So that it really represents my personality. All right, I guess that's all from my side, according to Hermione characters. Now, I'm passing my mic to Amanda.
All right. Thank you so much, Kak Beverly. For those of you who just joined our class, I would like to say hello, everyone. I'd like to talk about my favorite character. It's Barbie. Some of you probably, do you like Barbie? When I was a kid, I loved watching Barbie movies because it helped me a lot to learn English. And I'll tell you a little bit about this movie. My favorite character is Genevieve. It's from Barbie in the 12 Dancing Princesses. Kadika, can you please move to the next page? So a little bit about this movie. Barbie and the 12 Dancing Princesses was adapted from a German fairy tale with the same title, The 12 Dancing Princesses. And this movie talks about a princess named Genevieve. She's a humble, bright, cheerful character. She has 11 sisters. All of them are passionate about dancing. They love dancing so much. And they live in a castle, in a palace with their father, King Randolph. Each of these princesses, those 12 princesses, they have their own unique personalities. However, some people in that kingdom consider those people to be, the princesses to be rebellious, unladylike, and also ungraceful. Can you please move to the next page, Kadika? Yes, they are very rebellious. That's why their father initiated to invite his cousin. Her name is Duchess Rowena, to teach their kids manners, etiquette, so they can behave more properly like true princesses. However, Rowena is not a sincere person. She has another motive. She wants to become the queen and take over the kingdom. So that's why these Barbies are working together to fight Rowena and save their kingdom. Kadika, next page, please. Okay, so these are some of the qualities that I admire from Genevieve. The first one is affection. She really loves her family and also takes care of their sisters and their father very well. And she loves to appreciate other people and helps them through difficult situations. And her love for her family is also shown by her efforts and her dedication to save her kingdom from her enemy, which is Duchess Rowena. The second one is bravery. I really love her bravery. She is a fearless girl. She is not afraid of her enemies, including Rowena, even though she knows that Rowena is much more stronger and more intimidating. She does not give up. And the third one is intelligence. Besides having a lot of talents like dancing, playing chess, Genevieve is intelligent and very tactical. She can apply many strategies to win her chess game, and she is also very tactical because she has a lot of ideas to defeat Rowena. And the fourth aspect is faith. She believes in herself that even though Rowena or her enemies are much more stronger, she's able to defeat them. And also she believes that it's okay it's okay for us to feel down sometimes, but we have to get back and continue our life. And last but not least, it's her perseverance that I like the most about her. She is very persistent. She knows fighting Rowena is not easy, but she does not give up. And at the end, she is able to defeat Rowena and save her kingdom. I think that's all about me. That's a very short description about Genevieve. Now I'd like to pass the screen to Kak Irfan Jaya. He will tell more about his favorite character, which is Detective Conan. Kak Irfan, the screen is yours.
Okay, thank you, Amanda. Hello, good evening, everyone. Does everybody know about the Detective Conan? I want to ask Faisal. Hello, Faisal. Yeah.
Oh, Ivan.
Faisal, do you know about Detective Conan?
Yeah, of course, I know that.
Oh, do you like him?
No, because when I'm child, I think this series, I don't like about using my brain if I watch when I was kid.
Okay, okay. Okay, thank you, Faisal. Okay, I will tell to all of you guys why I choose Detective Conan. Maybe in our perspective, the detective character has more in the world like Sherlock Holmes, etc. But this is the reason why I choose Detective Conan. Next slide, please. Okay, Detective Conan with the real name is Conan Edogawa is the new identity of Shinichi Kudo, what is suggested by Professor Agasa after he escaping from park security to go home and encounters into his next door neighbor and close family friend Professor Agasa. So in park, Shinichi Kudo like detective in the same way, he always like to observe many issue. So when Shinichi brings his friend Ranmori to Tropical Land, as they are leaving, he witnesses a suspicious exchange between an unknown businessman and a man in black at park. While spying on the suspicious man, he doesn't know another man in black who knocks him out from behind and forces him to swallow an apotoxic apotoxic for 69. So with it the pills, the Shinichi Kudo turn into kid again, and Professor Agasa suggests Shinichi to get the new identity Conan Edogawa because the Black Organization, if now Shinichi is still alive, the Black Organization will kill him, and his life is very dangerous. So next slide. Okay, continues. I want to explain about the details of my fictional character. What is Conan Personality? So Conan maintains an extraordinary broad knowledge of many subjects and trivia that help him solve cases and escape tricky situations. Likewise, he makes no effort to hide his love for soccer. He is unfamiliar with popular games and bad at video games. If all of you like to watch the Detective Conan movie, we can see Conan always brings the ball to knock their enemy down, so he can make the murder down and inform to police about to make him or her into the cage. So how Conan maintain his relationship? Conan currently lives with Ran and her father Kogoro Mori, who is a private detective. He is jealous if Ran are receiving any attention from other guys, but he continues to hide his real identity as Shinichi because if the black organization discovers Conan true identity, anyone connected to Conan or Shinichi would likely be killed him. Yeah. Why I choose Detective Conan? This is the one of reason because in many serial detective like Sherlock Holmes, he didn't tell about his relationship, and in this character, I can see about he can be a detective, but he can maintain his relationship too. That's why maybe this character very fit with me. And yeah, like we know, Conan lives with Ran and her father. Ran is the girl. Ran is the girl who Shinichi loves. And yeah, maybe we can see again in this statement Conan doing short distance relationship. And next move. Okay, what is Conan's skill? Conan's skill is very more like detective skill and etc. But I choose observation sense because this skill is very fit with me. In Conan perspective, he is highly observant on almost every single thing in his life. If he notices anything amiss, he will investigate immediately. He frequently notices momentary facial expressions for a second or two, which is all it takes for him to register the true emotions of people and various culprits. In this statement, we can know about Conan can see the people's emotion, especially maybe in face. Just for 2 seconds, he can know about this person is dangerous for him or not, or this person is can be a murderer or not. Like that. Next move. Okay, this is why I choose Detective Conan 2. In personality aspect, I like maintain a broad knowledge of many subjects that can help me solve cases or issues as an auditor or act as people in general. And then I love for soccer, especially playing soccer. Maybe we can see in the previous slide, Conan very like football, but to playing football, and I like playing soccer too, because I didn't like more if watching soccer in film or like that, and I like to play, and I am unfamiliar with popular games like Mobile Legends and etc. And sometimes less skills when play the game in handphone or laptop, because maybe I just want to be fun with the game, but I don't care if I win or lose. Okay, in relationship aspect, difference with Conan. Now I have long a distance relationship. Our similarity in the jealousy. I'm jealous if my girlfriend receiving any attention from other guys. But to maintain this relationship can be going forward more, I can hide my jealousy to make she enjoy when play with the other guys, which she has been told me before they are just friends. And next, okay, in the skill aspect, why I choose observation sense, because before I'm going to be an auditor, previously in many organization, I stand in HR division. I have skill to interviews, to see how the expression about my candidate and etc. That's why I like in HR division. And why I choose auditor in my job, because auditor can do analysis more data in general, so I can learn about how the data can be more impactful to company, and make our board of directors can see what's going wrong in the company. Observation skills, I like to be an observant. If I notice anything amiss, I will try to investigate immediately. Sometimes I see people expression from his or her face for a little bit second. Maybe for me, 10 seconds to know the true emotions of people and various his or her behavior. Because when I in HR division and I'm being a manager, uh, uh, if we try to learn about interview more and more, we can see the emotions of the character of the persons just for 10 seconds, like he or she interest with us or not, he or she happy to see with us for the first time or not, and etc. Okay, maybe that's all from me. And next, I will choose Kadika to present his presentation. Okay, Kadika, this is Kak Koko for this time. Okay, Kak Koko, this is your time. Thank you, Amanda.
You're welcome. Kak Koko, are you there?
Yes, I'm here, Amanda.
Okay, Kak, go ahead.
Thank you, Irfan. Thank you, Amanda. Well, I'm gonna be the last, guys. So I want you to do me a favor, because I'm the last one. So can I ask one favor? Would you open your cam, all of you? Please do. I'll be waiting. Open your cam. I'm the last one, okay? Okay, very good. This is only 3 minutes, so I'll be the last. And after this, you will have a great fun FGD with your facilitators, okay, and talking about your own favorite characters. But now, for the last one, let me share mine, okay? You still
Sorry,
have
sir.
time, right?
Hello, sir. Sorry, sir. My battery is low. I want.
Okay. Okay, I hope you can listen, Ibnu. Okay. So I'll do a little bit game here. Okay. So I show you this first presentation. So you don't have to raise your hand. If you know the answer, just open your mic and just mention your answer, and then mute yourself back. Okay. So do you know these characters from which movie comes from?
Sesame Street, obviously.
Very good. Who's saying that? Dian?
From
Okay.
London, British.
Oh,
Same
Bobby.
Street.
Bobby, yeah.
Same Street.
Sesame Street. Very good. Okay. So
From
in
from
Sesame
USA.
Street, yes, that's right. That's right. So in Sesame Street, there are a lot of characters. So you might wonder which one is my favorite. So there is Elmo, there is Ernie. Pay attention, guys, because after this, I'm going to ask you another question. Bird, Big Bird, Oscar, the green one, Rosita, Monster, Cookie Monster, and Grover, and then AB Cadaby. Okay? Okay, pay attention to this presentation. Okay, the rule is I will ask you a question, and if you know the answer, just open your mic mention the answer and then you can mute yourself, okay? This one.
Bird.
Okay, very good. Who's this one?
Big bird.
Very good. And the last one, who's this one?
Elmo.
Great, guys. Okay, very good. So you recognize all of them. So let's go to the next slide.
Where is Count Dracula?
Okay, so this is a bit information about them. So actually, they're celebrating 50 years of Sesame Street. So you can, maybe you still remember when you're in during your childhood, you watch the movie, or maybe if you're quite young, maybe you can ask your parents. Maybe they watched them when they're in their childhood. So they're celebrating 50 years in 2019. Okay, so they're pretty old. And actually, you'll be surprised that one of their song called Rubber Ducky, it's back in 1970. It became one of the chart hit in Billboard. And then, do you know Kermit the Frog? The frog, Kermit? Yeah, actually, it's one of the characters, the original character from Sesame Street. But then he has his own show, actually. Okay, so Sesame Street is actually, if you remember back when during childhood, when you like to hang out in front of the pengkolan, in front of the street, in front of the gang where you live. Yeah, it's actually what they do in the show. So they hang out. The name of the place they hang out is called Sesame Street. Next, please. So maybe you're asking me a question, which one is my favorite? So actually, all of them are my favorite, but the most favorite is actually Elmo, because actually I think he's like the leading cast in the movie, and he also lead his friend. And actually, okay, this is talking something about me related. This is something about personal. I hope you don't mind. Uh, because I have a personal experience with Sesame Street. So back in 2018, actually, I was starting a business. Well, it's before pandemic. Uh, I'm doing a marketing and communication consultant. Event organizing is one of my job, and back then, lots of my clients was asking about kids event. They're asking actually kids event. So actually, I was thinking like, what kind of kids event do you want? We want something that uh, all people in Indonesia familiar with. So I was like thinking there must be like characters like Tayo, like Doraemon, like Sesame Street, like Angry Bird. So then I find a way how to make them come to Indonesia. So actually, back 2018, because of that, so I was like contacting the Sesame Street headquarter in the United States, and one of their representative in Southeast Asia, which is in the Philippines. So actually, I was asking them, can I be your representative in Indonesia? So actually, they say yes. So actually, just asking, then our company becoming one of the only one uh, uh, representative in Indonesia. And during this pandemic, because we cannot do events, especially for children, you remember, right? Because children cannot come to the mall, not allowed at all. Okay. So what happened? We have to take a break. Okay. So what happened is at home, I'm doing this little guys, yeah, I learned ventriloquism. You might wonder what is that, but I'll show you later, okay? So next one is what happened during the pandemic. I just found out because I watch CNN a lot that Elmo is actually appearing on CNN, and CNN is like a news channel. It's a very serious one, very adult. They're doing news on anything about issues on the world, about Ukraine, about Russia, anything. But suddenly this little guy, it's actually has a slot there, and it's just amazing. So I was like really proud. So next, please. So this is what I saw you that during the pandemic, actually they're really active on CNN. Okay. Uh, and I'm very proud of it because we're representing them in Indonesia. Next, please. Okay, so this is what I told you before that, well, it's like, well, like my friend said, you're a very isang person, yeah. You're learning something like very silly, but I think this is something unique, and it doesn't take a lot of money to learn. You can learn it by yourself. When you're in isolation, you're having quarantine in your home, and you cannot go out, then what you do? So actually, you can learn new things. So actually, uh, we can practice together, okay? Why don't you all open your mic? Why don't you all open your mic? Okay. So Infantiloquism is the art of saying something, but you don't move your lips. So in a normal way, you say,
Okay.
hello, good morning.
Hello.
But
Good
in
morning.
yes, in ventriloquism, you will do it like this because you cannot move your lips, because people cannot see you talking, because you talk for somebody else, right? You talk for these little guys, okay? So like, hello, good morning. So just a very little movement in your lips, but you still have to make sound. So that is ventriloquism. Actually, it's it's easy, but it's hard. Okay, but because I shared the trick already, now you can practice at home. Okay, so next slide. Next slide, please. So this is what I told you before, that it's becoming my uh, my job, uh, my source of money. I thought at the beginning that it was only I'm having fun. I'm having fun with my favorite characters. I'm having fun with my friends. I'm having fun with these guys. Uh, this is like I'm having fun with my niece and nephew because they're having fun with this guy. And this is actually I borrow from my niece and nephew. So actually, this is like several. It it grows into other characters like Angry Bird, Sesame Street, and if you remember back to what happened back then, what makes me jump into this business is because the Asian Games, and I was like, we actually doing the talents for the three characters. Okay, hold on. Sorry, I dropped my pen.
Kak Koko, sorry, we cannot hear you.
Yeah.
We can hear your voice.
You cannot hear me?
Yeah. Yes, yes, we can hear now.
Okay, you should go. This is not your time. Okay, I will let you watch YouTube.
We cannot hear you.
Okay. Let me finish my Zoom time, okay?
We can't hear you, Coco.
Okay, say
It's
goodbye.
inaudible.
Can't hear you.
Thank you, guys. Hope you have fun.
Thank you so much, Kak Koko, for sharing about your favorite fictional character. Now it's time for us to discuss in the group discussion. You will be divided into several groups and discuss your favorite fictional characters. But before that, I'd like to introduce you to our amazing facilitators who will accompany you in the discussion. First of all, we have Kahani. Hello, Kahani.
Hello, guys. Hi, Amanda.
Hi, Kak. And next we have Kak Anwar. Hello, Kak Anwar.
Hello, Amanda. I'm here. Hello, guys.
Hello, Kak. And we have Kak Rama. Hello, Kak Rama.
Hey, guys. Good evening.
Hello, Kak. And next, Kak Robi. Hello, Kak Robi.
Hello, Amanda. Hello, everyone.
Hello, Kak. And Dina. Hello, Dina.
Hi, everyone. Hello, Kamanda.
Hello, Dina. And Kak Izra.
Hello, everyone. Good evening. Nice to meet you all.
Nice to meet you, Kak. And last but not least, we have Kak Dega.
Hello, everyone. Can't wait to see you in our FGD session.
Okay, guys.
Sorry, still Dina. Dina is
Yeah.
left. Dina.
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Okay, so we have 7 groups with 7 facilitators. The discussion will be around 30 minutes. Zoom host, are you ready with the group?
Sure.
Okay, thank you so much. Enjoy the discussion, everyone. See you in the next 30 minutes.
All right, guys.
Okay, we are here. Rinika, you there? You're already invited to one of breakout rooms. If you're there, please click join.
Nika, Raki, and Bobby.
Oh, those persons aren't here. Hi. All right.
Karaki, are you in which group are you?
I still don't have any notification actually.
Oh, wait, you are in Diga.
And what about Kak Bobby? Are you there, Kak Bobby?
Bobby should be on Dina.
Okay. Kak Raki?
You should click yes on
Yeah.
the notification.
Already moved him actually to Dina group. Oh, but still you haven't joined the Rocky.
Because I don't see any notification, I guess.
Oh, really? But I already assigned you let me
We should stay here.
pick you today, girl, right?
We're supposed to have like one
Yeah, you can stay
guest,
here.
right?
Yes.
Oh
Yeah,
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 sure,
sure.
right?
That'll be fun.
Anyway, Coco, before you had your the latest doll there, what's the name of that character? I mean, the last one. When speaking, when you pretended that your pants just fall out. What's the character's
Yeah, actually,
name?
I just do not realize that my mouth is just too far from the microphone. So
No, no.
actually, I'm.
So what's the character's name? I mean, the
I
previous.
This
Yeah,
is
that's one.
these characters. Okay, why don't you introduce yourself?
My name?
Just only listen my name and then automating. Oh my god.
Tell your name. Do not prove to anyone. Okay.
Hey, so what's your name? I can't hear.
Okay, guys, let's discuss something since we have our special guest here, Kak Ishraki Siregar. Why don't you tell us, Kak Raki, about your favorite fictional character? As we have already told about our stories, now it's your turn. Please tell us your story about your favorite character, Kak Raki.
All right. Anyway, am I audible and visible?
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
both.
Yes, loud and clear, Kak.
All right.
Yes.
Thank you so much. My favorite character is Upin Ipin. Since I just realized that Upin Ipin is like reminds me about our childhood memories, like playing with the gang and so on. And maybe nowadays any children didn't have any experience like that. I guess since today's everything is about technology, is about social media and so on. So yeah, Upin Ipin's life is a part of our life in the back years, I guess.
Oh, that's cool. Are there any similarities between you and Upin Ipin, Kak Raki?
Other similarities is about a family because Upin Ipin's closely with their sisters, right? So that's also what makes me relate with Upin Ipin, the relationship with the family.
Yeah. Yes, I like the relationship between Upin Ipin and Kak Ros. Yeah, they have this hate and love relationship, but they actually love each other. Yes.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Kak Raki. Anything else, Kak Raki, that you want to add? Maybe.
I think that's all.
Okay. Maybe the others, would you like to share something? Do you have any other favorite cartoons or characters? Who wants to share?
Okay, maybe let me start.
Okay.
My another favorite character is Wolverine, yeah, from X-Men, because yeah, he's immortal. Yeah, he's unable to die, but yeah, sadly in the last movie of Wolverine, yeah, he should be dead because the genetic material was corrupted by his Japanese colleague. Yeah, it was kind of manipulated his immortal genetic. So yeah, sadly, he should be dead eventually, because if the genetic is still intact within his body, he keeps immortal, I think.
Oh, that's interesting. So his special skill is immortality, yeah?
Immortality.
Oh, that's cool. Thank you, Kadika, for sharing.
Yes,
Who's
Kak Syah.
next? I want to hear from maybe Kak Sophia.
Yes, thank you, Manu, for asking. My another favorite one is Hello Kitty, but Hello Kitty is not maybe her cheerfulness same like me, but I don't know. I'm not too girly like Hello Kitty, so I prefer Jasmine more.
That's cute, Kak. As Kak Coco said, Hello Kitty is cute. And anything else, Kak Dewi, Kak Sophia? Why do you like Hello Kitty? Maybe her personality?
Because just like Kak Coco said, she's cute. And I love cat because I love cat and I have a pet in my house and it is a cat. So maybe that's why I love Hello Kitty, and Hello Kitty is also from Japan. I'm a big fan of Japan. So yeah, I guess that's why.
Oh, that's really interesting. Me too, Kak. I love cat. High five. Okay, thank you, Kak Sophia. That's
My
very
pleasure.
that's an awesome sharing. Now, Kak Beverly, our host.
Oh my
What
God.
about you?
Even finding Hermione, it was pretty tough for me because never did I grab my attention when I was a kid. And I was watching various kinds of cartoons, but not quite sure about the characteristics. So it's pretty tough to find out just only one. But you know that as since Irfan's presentation, honestly, I look up to Detective Conan right now.
Yeah, Detective Conan is awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has a lot of abilities and he's charming, in my opinion. Very charming.
Yeah, you pick that point. All right.
Yes. Thank you, Kak Beverly. Now I want to hear from our ventriloquist, Kak Coco. Do you have other favorite characters, Kak Coco?
My God. Uh, I have a lot of favorite of characters because I get in touch with them a lot. Uh, but I think I want to share with you the excitement of the kids, and I also I was like actually wondering why these kids are really excited about. You know Tayo, right?
Yeah, of course.
Everybody knows Tayo, right? So actually,
Yes.
yeah, before that, like 1 year ago, Tayo, like it's a big thing. Like everybody sing the song. Like I even have a friend. I met this person like every week, and he was like just being silly, like Tayo, Tayo. Like why you're singing that? You're not like little kid anymore. Because it sounds like it sounds very familiar, and like you just want to sing it. And then so once I actually I invite Tayo to Indonesia for a show in Central Park. So actually I watched the show. So I was like, I never watched the movie on TV. I just want to know, because the characters is not a person. It's not a person at all. It's three buses. So it consists of three buses, and they have names. And I just don't know how, but actually this bus just comes alive, and the kids love it so much. So I think in the world of characters, you can be everyone. Just like I also admire the characters being liked by Dika, Transformer, because this is just to show you that if you want to be something, you just have to believe yourself and you just be it. So it's great. I mean, sometimes it's great to remember the lesson, I think. Thank you, Amanda.
You're welcome. That's so inspiring. I agree with you, Kak Koko. And next, I want to hear from our next, from Kak Irfan.
Okay, thank you, Amanda. Maybe the other fictional character what I love, Spider-Man, because I really love at the end of the movie the quotes like with the greatest power comes the greatest responsibility. I'm very like that quotes, and I know Spider-Man like to help the other people, even though he didn't know about he or she is a murder or not. Maybe if you watch Spider-Man Far From Home or the other movie, we can see the Peter Parker like he always curious with the other knowledge and always interest with the IT. And I'm very like with the development of IT in Indonesia, like programming or maybe with Microsoft Excel and etc. Yeah, maybe like that from me, Amanda.
Thank you so much, Kak Irfan. Yeah, I agree with that quote. It's so phenomenal. I love it. With great power comes great responsibility. Do you guys relate to that quote? I feel, yeah, that's really relatable. As we grow up, we have a lot of responsibilities, right? Do you feel that too? What do you think, guys? Yeah, Kak Beverly, what do you think?
Yes. Yes, we have to responsible.
Sure. I couldn't
So
agree more.
any activity we choose has to generate money. So liking characters, like we're not being responsible.
Okay, thank you so much. And have you watched the latest Spider-Man movie? What do you think about it?
Spider-Far. What's the latest one?
Not
I
going
forgot.
No Way Home.
Like
Oh yeah, No Way
No Way Home.
All right.
I think it's not going home.
Oh, not going home. Yeah, because we are in the pandemic outbreak right now. You go.
Yeah.
But is that the one who spider from the past and then from the
Oh
future,
yeah,
right?
Exactly.
I think that's the coolest episode. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like same like happening nowadays, right? Metaverse or what multiverse, something like that.
Yeah, but I don't really know about metaverse. What is that actually? Can somebody tell me?
It's like different because we are living in like in this one universe, like only one verse. So metaverse, there's a lot of verse.
I see. Kind of complicated. Yeah,
It's
but
like there's Doctor Strange, if I
yes. I saw in that movie. Yeah, Doctor Strange. Yeah, I think Spider-Man, the latest Spider-Man movie is kind of emotional, yeah, because it's the reunion of all the Spider-Mans.
Yes,
Yeah.
the reunion.
Yeah, I love the bromance of the
Of the three.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe have you guys watched something? Maybe an emotional cartoon or movie that made you really touched? I will share first. I watched Hachi, Anak yang Sebatang Kara. Do you guys know that?
Oh,
I know.
I know,
Oh my god, I
but
know.
Very 90s. Very 90s.
in a Space Tune, right?
Yeah, Space Tune. I
Space
cried a
Tune
lot.
and TV7, something like that.
Yes, all
Yeah.
TV channels. Yeah, it was
Mm.
really heartbreaking to see his struggle to find his mother.
Finally
Yeah,
able to
finally.
see his mom, right?
Yes, yes. If I'm not mistaken, he is able to find his mom. Oh, that's so
Alhamdulillah.
emotional. Yeah. What about you guys?
so
I'm
sad.
curious about your
Oh,
story.
so sad.
Maybe
You know, Coco. You know, Coco. Coco is playing guitar. You remember that one?
Oh, Coco.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah,
yes,
yeah, yeah.
yes,
right.
yes, yes. I
Yeah,
know
yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, what do you think, Beverly, about that movie?
I'm not pretty sure that I can't remember vividly right now because I was watching that kind of movie on the cinema, right? It's only showed in the cinema, if not mistaken. And it was, of course, heartbreaking for
Yeah.
me.
Yeah, I saw a scene where the old lady, yeah, she's very old, right?
Yeah, right. But I forgot. Yeah, you're right.
I also don't remember vividly about that, but yeah, I think it's a great movie. What about you, Kak Irfan? Is there any inspiring or emotional movie or cartoon that you have watched before?
Maybe for me Naruto, especially in episode Naruto versus Pain. That's very emotional for me, and I'm sad while Naruto and Kakashi back to Konoha's village because Naruto can make Pain believe to him, and the dialogue is very interest, and that's why it make me sad. Maybe like that, Amanda.
I see. Yeah, even though I didn't watch Naruto, but I grew up listening to the OS. I think it's quite popular, Naruto's songs on TV. I listen that a lot. Okay, thank you, Kak Irfan, for
Okay,
sharing.
thank you, Amanda.
What about Kak Coco?
Well, actually, I will. I want to mention a name, but I think it's very old. Maybe you don't know, but I think you know Studio Ghibli. Every one of you, Studio
Yes,
Ghibli.
yes.
Yes, I
I
do.
know,
Yes.
Kak.
Yes, they produce a lot of anime, which is I think very touching, like Spirited Away, Ponyo, My Neighbor Totoro, etc. But actually, I haven't watched them until finish. But actually, what I love and keep listening is their soundtrack because it sounds very sad.
I can see that. I love the animations, even though I haven't watched it, but yeah, it's very well animated. I love Studio Ghibli's movies. Thank you, Kak Coco. And maybe Kadika, I haven't heard from you.
All right. I love Luca. Yeah. At the end of the movie is quite emotional. Yeah, when he wants to go to school. Yeah, with his human friend Julia. He should leave his parents and his bestie Alberto, who is the fellow sea monster, and I guess it's very emotional. Yeah, he has a big dream, even though he is not a real human, but he has the heart of a human.
What's that from? What's that
Luca.
movie?
Luca.
Luca.
Yeah.
Wait.
The Italian.
Oh, Italian movie.
Yeah.
With
From
C,
Italian,
yeah?
sorry. Yeah, Luca.
Yes.
Yeah, with
Oh,
Vespa.
yeah.
Is it
Oh,
a new movie or
last year? Yeah.
2021, I think.
Oh, that's really
Oh, it's
inspiring.
from Pixar Animation, yeah.
Pixar, Disney.
Disney, yes.
Disney animation. I see. All right. Thank you so much, Kadika. I learned a lot from your explanation about Luca, such a inspiring character. And I want to hear from Kak Sophia about the most emotional, maybe, or the most inspiring
Have
shows
you
you have watched?
watched Stand By Me?
Doraemon.
Doraemon. Yes, I heard, but I haven't.
I have no idea. Like I watch it all over again and again. I keep crying, although I already know the end. What's the end of that movie? Like maybe because it's related to my childhood, like Doraemon, Nobita. Yeah, so maybe that's why I'm I'm
Yeah.
emotional.
I see.
It's like a tearjerker movie.
Yeah, exactly. I agree with you. There were so many good cartoons, right? During our childhood. Do you miss them, guys?
I miss them a lot.
Yeah,
Yeah, me
Really?
Every Sundays,
Yes.
right?
Sunday
Sundays
morning.
morning. Yeah,
Sunday
right.
morning. Yeah.
Sunday
RCTI.
morning, yeah.
Yes,
Our favorite time.
okay.
Do you know Chuck Zone? Maybe Chuck
Yeah,
Zone.
I know
Yeah.
Child Zone.
I know Chuck Zone.
Yeah.
I was about to tell about this character before.
Oh, why didn't you
But
talk
not pretty
about that?
sure.
I
No.
see.
Because
Um,
different gender, and also Charles not quite to really remember everything about Charles.
I see. Maybe Subasa? Did you guys watch that?
I
Subasa.
know
Yeah, I did.
Subasa, like
I did.
lari lari lari.
Yeah, I memorized the soundtrack. That's cool. I don't know why, but Subasa is so handsome. Anyway.
Yes, and who's not? I don't remember like the what like the fighter of Tsubasa Nakamusu. I
Nankatsu.
don't remember.
Nankatsu.
Nakamatsu, yes, Nakamatsu. I just remember Naka.
I don't remember that. Oh, we only have Conan.
Yes,
Then Conan.
Conan is handsome. Sini Chikudo, actually, not Conan.
I see. Oh, we only have 30 seconds left.
Oh yeah.
That was
By the
really
way,
a
I
great
don't
discussion. Yeah.
wanna lose with Echo. Yeah, Echo with his Sesame friends. Yeah, me with this Transformers.
Oh, that's
Optimus.
cool. Optimus
The truck.
Prime.
Yeah, and this is the robot.
Yeah, you were.
Yeah. You have it.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Dika.
So yeah, the discussion, the breakout room, I think has finished, and participants are getting back to the main room, I guess.
Yeah, right.
Hi.
Hello,
here
guys.
already.
Welcome back to the main room, everyone. How
Hello,
was the
guys.
discussion?
Hi, hello.
Hello, Kak Diki.
Hi.
Hi. How's your discussion?
It's
We're in the middle of closing
so
statements.
awesome.
I see.
We need more,
So
Mind
is
blowing. Great.
All right, guys, let's just, I think we should wait more. Kak Sarah, how was the discussion? I want to hear from you. What did you think about the discussion before we continue to the others?
It was great. I think it was more like a group therapy.
Group therapy.
Because we got to know each other and we got to know, I mean, we're not only talking about the positive traits, but we're also talking about the negative traits, which means it's almost like we're just getting to know each other on a deeper level. So that was nice.
Wow, that was awesome. Great to hear that. Now let's continue to the representative session. I would like to hear from the first group, Kak Dega's group. Hello, Kak Dega.
Hello, Amanda. Okay, thank you so much for the chance today. Actually, like my group has Kak Myra, Kak Rashid, and Kak Raki, and today we're gonna talk about movie itself and really good. And I think like of course like we need more time, but for today the representative is Kak Rashid. Good luck, Kak Rashid.
Good luck. Hello everyone, my name is Rashid. My fictional character that with me something like Batman. So why Batman? I'm kind of have the same personality with Batman. I'm introvert, like Batman in the dark. Like so, it's like he's alone with his loneliness, but still thinking about the many people outside there. So he wants to help the people, but he's still with his character with his introvert. So it might be suits me. Yeah, I think that's all.
Thank
Thank
you
you.
so much, Kak Rashid. What a nice presentation. I'd like to hear from another group. The second one is from Kak Ezra's group. Hello, Kak Ezra, are you there?
Okay, hello, Amanda. So yes, in my group, we have an interesting conversation. So my group consists of Zaki, Claudia, and Nana. So Zaki like kind of Iron Man, Claudia like Hermione from Harry Potter, and the last but not least, and Nana, she like the Avatar. And for the representative of our group is Zaki. Hello, Zaki. Are you there?
Hi. Yes, I'm here.
Okay. Well, the time is yours.
Okay. Hello, everyone. My name is Zaki. Good evening. Actually, as a representative of the group, I would like to share all of you about Nana, Claudia, Ezra, and me and my favorite character. The first one about Nana. Nana likes Avatar and Conan because from those two characters, she learned about humanity regarding helping people. And Claudia like Hermione, the ginger, yeah. She likes Hermione because she has a critical way of thinking. And Kak Ezra likes Mycroft Holmes, yeah, Mycroft Holmes. He is a brother of Sherlock Holmes because he's very smart and a problem solver. And my favorite character is an Iron Man. Iron Man, because I have three reasons here. The first one is he is smart and also the problem solver. The second one is he is really confident of himself. And the last one, and this is the most important reason why I like this character, is if you saw the movie, you can see the character development of the Iron Man from someone who really selfish to become really care about the others. Yeah, even he died. He died to protect the others, right? Yeah, yeah. Maybe that's all from our team. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. Let's give a thumbs up for Kak Zaki Abdul Rashid. That was such a nice presentation. I love it. It's so detailed. Thank you, Kak, for the conclusion. Now let's move on to the third group. It's Kak Robi's group. Hello, Kak Robi. Are you there?
Yeah, hello.
Go on, Kak.
In my group, there is Maku, who likes Truman Show, and Distra, she likes Black Widow and Emily in Paris. And Mr. Aldi, he's a big fan of Superman. And Miss Debbie, even she is a woman, she very likes Son Goku in Dragon Ball. And maybe I will give the presentation to Mr. Aldi as a Superman big fans. Mr. Aldi, please.
Yes. What a fictional character is suits to me is a Clark Kent, aka Superman, something like that. Superman have great power and great power, something like that, and it looks like similar to me. And I have same appearance with Superman with a glass, and I'm very big fan of Superman. You can see poster on my room and something like that. And sometimes I have a similar power like Superman, something. When my ability comes up, it could be a great power and a big impact, something like Superman power. But that when my power when my great power looks like Superman, have a fatal fatal weakness, something like kryptonite. I have my own kryptonite, something like that.
Okay.
That's done.
Okay. Thank you, Kak. That was awesome. Give applause for Kak Aldi from Kak Robi's group. And last but not least, let's listen to the last representative. It's from Kak Rama's group. Hello, Kak Rama.
Hello, Amanda. All right.
Hello.
Well, it was an interesting discussion. We have Sarah, we have Isal, Rama 2, and Rama 3. Can you imagine there are Rama 3s in one room? Well, so our group representative will be, I think, Isal. Are you ready, Isal? You're gonna need it.
Guys, I chose the characters from the movie. This Miss Sloan. Maybe you ever see the Miss Sloan. It's like she is lawyers, and she has the character is really good because hardworking and always think twice before there's enemy, and always has the good strategies. And yeah, she really love her team more than money. I know maybe she is really selfish and always think about reputation, and she really loves challenging to make the good reputation. But in the end, this movie, Sloan is really good because she care about their team and the goals in law. Yeah, I think just like that. Thank you, guys.
Fabulous, Kak Faisal Aji Setiawan. Give applause for Kak Faisal Aji. Okay, that was the end of the representative session. I would love to listen to your other stories, guys, but unfortunately, we have limited time. So because of that, before we close this session, maybe I'd like to listen to some of the closing statements from our conductors. Kak Koko, maybe Kak Dika, Kak Sophia, or Kak Irfan, or Kak Beverly. You want to say something before we end this session?
Okay. From me, from the characters, you can learn, the good things. You not only watch the movie or the character itself, but also you can learn the life lesson, in the character itself. So while watching, you get entertained and you can learn the precious things too. That's it from me. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Kak Dika Narendra. What about Kak Koko, maybe? Do you want to say something?
Well, I think it's interesting that today we're here together to talk about our favorite characters. But what we can learn from our childhood and from little children's, that whenever you feel stressful and you feel that you're not good enough, you're not a good person, you're failing, we can learn a lot of things from characters, that actually you can be anything you want. Okay, so I think that's the thing that we can learn. So I hope that tonight's topic will bring you more confident and more energy for your days a week in this week and this coming week. Okay, thank you, Amanda, and thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Kak Koko, for such an inspiring closing statement. That's a wrap, guys. Thank you so much for attending our class today. I really love your enthusiasm, your energy today. You brought such a memory in our class today. That was an awesome class. Thank you so much, everyone. Before we close this class, I would like to take pictures with all of you. We would like to take pictures with all of you. Would you please turn your cameras on and give your best smiles? And maybe host, can you take the pictures?
Oh, sure. Okay, so we have 2 pages here. The first page. Okay, let me count down. 3, 2, 1, cheers. Okay, great. Wait a moment. Now, second page. Keep smiling. All right, 1, 2, 3. Hold on. All right, great. Wait a moment. Okay, that's all. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Kak Beverly. Thank you, everyone. See you in our next class. And if you have time, don't forget to join our Wednesday class tomorrow. See you, everyone. Take care. Stay healthy. It's our
Thank
pleasure.
you. Yeah, thank you for joining
Thank you,
today.
Britzone.
Bye-bye.
Thank you,
Everyone.
everyone.
Great.
Good evening. Have a good rest.
Have a
Yeah,
good
Have a good
evening.
rest,
Have a good
everyone.
rest.
Thank you, Tuesday team. Did great.
Thank you,
Thank
Arif.
you.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you for joining us.
Oke, ini masih ada member.